games at Bet365.
Last month, Bet365 boosted the odds on over 20,000 bets.
With over 5...
I had a dream last night. You were there. You held my hand so tight. I thought I'd just die. Do you remember when we used to have so much fun? I used to cry sometimes. Those days are gone. Do you remember?
Let's go. Good afternoon. We are here. It's Saturday afternoon. How are you doing? It's 3 o'clock. We are here and we are going to rock. Shout out to everybody who's ever believed in my channel and sub to it. Good meal and maha good. I wanna Jay, that's the 4-6 chapters in me book. There's the second side. Hey Chuck. Good afternoon, brother. How are you doing? Hey, I've been awake for ages. You know, Chopper, I went fishing yesterday. We didn't even get a bite. And bro, we were in a place where it's stocked with fish. That's not a bad number, bro. Like I say to people here, every day give yourself a number. You see, I've been on YouTube 6 years. Yeah. There you go. I've got a couple of black books on people. What, do you not think I wasn't doing my due diligence? That's J-U-D-E, diligence. It's in there, mate. You're in one of them. Hey, may God strike me down. What are you having these books could embarrass people? Hey, you wouldn't be fucking laughing then. A few years, but here, I'm not on here for that. I leave that to all the other clowns. I am the ringmaster. I'm not a clown. I'm a shepherd, not a fucking sheep. Allegedly, I'm an OG, according to a couple of people. I'll take that. Keyword, old G. Granddaddy, too. Fighting's a young man's game. Max Holloway tonight. Let's go, Max. Let's go, Max Holloway. No disrespect to España. Hola, senor. Buenos dias. Fuck you and Pedro. Yeah, I hope that Spanish onion. Sanitizer, boy. Paddy hit you with a bottle. Nah, Jay, listen. I sleep more than 3 hours a night. Which is fucking great. You know, some nights I even have 4 hours sleep, and it's fucking good. It's great to have 4 hours sleep straight. You know, it's fucking a miracle, bro. You know, I've managed to get me pupils from that size to where we are today. 611 days off the meds. If I can do it, you can do it. But don't come off medication without consulting your doctor first, yeah? I'm not a fucking doctor. I've just been around the illness all my life. It's hereditary mental health. My ma was bonkers. You see, my mother's father was a cunt. And he had a nickname. You know, my granddad was a tough guy in Ballyfermot years ago, and that's a fact. You know, and he raised all my uncles like soldiers, because he was a soldier, right? 3 of my family have served. 4 of my family have served in some kind of army. Shout out to all the soldiers around the world, you know. Basically, I was around soldiers all my life. They used to take me out with them. You know, I can remember waking up and seeing 20 empty flagons of Old English just sat there. The fire going out. Me uncle shooting rabbits. The other one fucking shooting pheasants. You know, 6 o'clock in the morning, man. I woke up and nearly shit myself. I had a shotgun go off. You know, when you're fucking asleep and some cunt lets a shot off when you're asleep. You know, but I was used to it, you know. And they thought it was fucking hilarious. You know. Nah, fuck's sake, bro. You know, it is what it is. God takes people away from us, chopper. That's what I've realised in life. That's our sacrifice. God takes people away from us and tests us. Bro, listen. You know I'm a God-fearing man. See God. God tests you. And I've had God with me since I'm a child. And it's not the only thing I've had with me since I was a child. Yeah. You know, if I swore in front of my granny, I'd get a crack in the face. You know. She'd hit me with a brush. Get out and clean that pigeon loft. And Bonnie and Clyde need changing. Fucking do yourself. What? Nothing, granny. Don't ever put your hand in the cage after breakfast, Jude. So Jude goes and puts his hand in the fucking ferret cage after breakfast, and Bonnie grabbed hold of me. You know, like I said, I was bouncing her all around the place. Me nanny fucking eats you. Me granny went like that. Look, let the lighter go for a few minutes. Come over, stuck the lighter to the nose, and she let go into the face. She told me as well, that was your fault. What were you told about putting your hand on the ferret cage after having breakfast? You fucking Ramadan. My granny was like Ma Baker, and you can ask any of the lads, some of the most notorious lads that lived in Bluebell, that moved to Ballyfermot, that are household names. Ask them about my grannies. You can choose your friends, right? Thanks for coming in, guys. We've got an hour. Shout out to Air Chopper and Air Lucifer. Well, here. I'm just glad I'm alive. You know, I went fishing with my son yesterday. It was like we were in heaven. The lake was majestic, biblical. He said, Dad, do you remember when you used to take me here as a kid? I was like, I remember. I remember. I remember. Where you gone? Chopper, help me! Throw me a cane! I'm old, I'm fragile, just like Michael Caine. Life's hard, every day is pain. Jude McDonald is my name, and this is not a fucking game. We are here, 611 days on my medication. That's what you call dedication. And I do this shit for free. You know why? Because I've saved a few people's lives. Justice for the 97 as well. Rest in peace to Reece Jones, Jamie Borger, and the hundreds of other people that have been killed in Liverpool and Manchester over the years. Rest in peace. We're going back. I want to thank Chopper for helping me when I was reckless. You understand? Chopper knows I love him. They love me. Forget the blue glasses. Anyway, we're here. You know what I mean? People that have mental health issues should help each other. Talk about it. Trust me, it fucking helps. Rather than carrying it with you. Why would you punish yourself like that? My bad. Breakfast. I'll be having dinner in about an hour.
Set your business up for success with our
Yeah,
simple, smart
I like
accounting
tea.
software where you can see your finances in real time. Create professional invoices
Oh,
that get paid fast. Track.
Now, Chopper, I have an hour. and then I'm gonna make dinner. I have a bit of painting to do. I've taped everything, bro. It's like a murder scene. Except without the body. Well wrapped. You know what I mean? Well wrapped. Forgive me. That shit's crazy. You go down that road, Chop. Bang, bang. No. No, you don't. Me too. I'm doing an hour live Chop or listen. So I've made myself 3 for the hour. Add that up. For 3. It's fucking Saturday. I don't go to pubs. I don't go out. I smoke a plant out the back in the studio. Oh, have you not seen it? There you go. There's the new studio. Ha! Fucking send it! Hello, Maxine. You're probably in a good mood. We're in a good mood today. We are in a good mood today. You know. I went out earlier on. I got attacked by a teddy bear with one eye. Whilst I was out on my scooter, Pudsey the bear gave me a whistle. I was like, bro, what you doing dressed up like Pudsey? He said, shut up, the kids don't know. I was like, oh fuck. Bro, what are you doing in a fucking Pudsey costume? Because I'm raising money to you. Do you want to help me? If anyone is in the open shore area of Manchester, and I made a video, and you go to open shore, Pudsey is there waiting for you. All donations count here. Every fucking donation counts here. Children in need here. There's no word your cause here. I do my bit for the community here. I'll show you. I've got proof. Where's yours? Here. I'll show you what I do in my community, like I do on here for free. I'm a good guy. That used to be a bad guy. That's the truth. I've repented. And I fucking spent it. Yeah, where's it gone? Hang on a minute. Yeah, there he is there. Here's my mate. Do you want to see my mate? You ready? Where's he gone? Come here, Pudsey. Where are you, boy? Where's he gone? He's fucking here somewhere. There you are, you little teddy bear. Fuck. Hey, you couldn't write this shit. Watch. Keep watching. Whoa, what happened there? Hang on. What's it doing that for? 1 second, Max. Where's me fucking shorts? How are you, Matthew? Yeah, fucking right I did. You know, give him a couple of pounds and took a picture and I've made a video with him, you know. Like you fucking do. Fuck off. You know, and here, all donations count. You know, it's fucking, you know, it's a good cause. Come on, you cunt. Me Wi-Fi signal is absolutely shit here. I'm so sorry. Can you just do this real quick? I'm here with Pudsey in Open Short, guys. Donate to children in need. There's a lot of good people around here that are going to donate, and this money can help and save people's lives. We out. I'm so sorry. I did. YouTube, I'm here with Mr. Bear. What's his name? Pudsey. He's here trying to raise money for children in need. Shout out to his assistant. YouTube, I'm here with me. Yeah, I'm here with Mr. Pudsey. I give him a couple of pounds. And then I had a sausage. I said, do you want a sausage roll, bro? And he's like, dude, I can't eat sausage rolls. I'm dressed up like a teddy bear. I was like, bro, is that you in there? He's like, yeah. I was like, well, take your fucking hat off. How much are they paying you for that? Nothing. I was like, fantastic. Here. Do you want a sausage roll? Thanks for the offer, Joe, but when I'm dressed up as a teddy bear, I'm not allowed to eat on duty, especially in the costume. They'll tell, yeah, you know, I fucking love that shit, you know. Getting involved in your community, you know what I mean, and trying to encourage you. Look at that. Yesterday, man, that lake. Just look how still I was, look. You know, it was fucking brilliant yesterday. Alright, everybody, I'm out on the lake with my son. Nice little pond. We're gonna catch a few fish. Many are we catching today? Six or seven. Yeah, man. Like we didn't catch one. It's absolutely amazing. Alright, everybody, I'm out. We didn't catch one. We didn't even get a bite, man. It was embarrassing. I had to go home with my tail between my legs. I didn't catch anything, but I did catch something. I caught 3 hours with my son to catch up with him, you know. Yeah, he's ready. Here, we've got 35 minutes left, right? All jokes aside, right? Everybody's welcome here. You know, if you don't like me, you don't like me. You don't have to come in here. And if you're rude, one of my mods will stick an arrow through your fucking esophagus. Ready, motherfuckers? Here, shout out all the woman abusers and the one that hit. Shout out the bungle. You hit a fucking woman in Meadowbrook. And here. Yeah, what did I do? What happened to your head? Yeah, fuck George.
I just got to 5.
George is a cunt.
Oh, don't do that, George. You'll make me laugh.
Bungles building a tower. Yeah, here. He got hit with a microwave oven. How about that? Anyway, good afternoon. We've got a half an hour to go. I do not need to run, but for the sake of it, let's go. Half an hour to go. Thank you for coming in. Now we go down this road. Okay, guys, we've got a half an hour left. Thank you for coming in. I want to shout out to my father. I want to shout out to my dead brother and wish him happy birthday for yesterday. I went fishing for you, bro, yesterday. And we didn't catch anything, but I was thinking of you now. My little brother, he would have been 48 yesterday, you know. So yesterday was a bit difficult, but I had my lad with me. But like I said, you know, we all want to please our parents, right? And I always wanted to make me dad proud, but for the right reasons, not for fighting and for being able to handle myself, but, you know, for other things. Like, I wanted him to take me fishing, he never did. I wanted him to take me to a United game, he never did. And I did all that with my son, you know. Anyway, good afternoon. We've got a half an hour to go. Thank you for coming in. And we've got a target to hit. And guess what? We're less than 140 subs off 3,000. Thank you for coming in. Shout out to Chopper and Max. And every other goddamn mod that I have in this channel. 611 days on my medication. That's called dedication. 611, baby, we did it. Mentalize.
That's it, mentalize. See that bum in front of you. You see yourself doing right, and you do right. You want to hit him, you're going to run over him like a bulldozer, an Italian bulldozer. You know, kid, I know how you feel about this fight that's coming up, because I was young once, too. And I tell you something. Well, if you wasn't here, I probably wouldn't be alive today. The fact that you're here and doing as well as you're doing gives me, what do you call it, motivation, huh? To stay alive.
All right, Fred.
I think that people die sometimes when they don't want to live no more.
Nature's smarter than people think.
And
nature is smarter than people think. Little by little we lose our friends, we lose everything.
That's a sacrifice.
Losing and losing till we say, you know, what the hell am I living around here for? I got no reason to go on.
God tests us.
But with you, kid, boy, I got a reason to go on.
That's why he takes people we love.
And I will.
Hey, Amo.
Make good. And I'll never leave you. And I'll never leave you until that happens.
Hello, Anne-Marie. Shout out to you and Spencer and the dogs.
Not only know how to fight.
Spencer, I don't even need to look at you, and I know how handsome you're looking right now.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Now I got a little gift for you. Now wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
Yeah. There's something I'm going to share with you.
See that?
I'm 611 days on my medication, okay, and I've been on YouTube 6 years. I swear this on all my children's life. You see that? That's 6 years of YouTube in there. We've got a half an hour to go and I'm going to get this out of the way now. Have you ever seen the butterfly effect? Where's it gone? Yeah, I normally have a spare one, that's it. I knew I had a backup. Okay, so basically my butterfly effect was lighting a match at 4 years old. And then I could feel my hair on fire. I fucking got out from under the bed, the whole bed was up smoking. I looked in the hall, I seen a milk crate, I upended it. I stood on it. I was 4 years old. I stood on it and I could hear my brothers and sisters screaming me name. Do you know, I still hear it. They used to come to me dreams and me nightmares to the point where for 3 weeks I didn't go to sleep. I was afraid to go to sleep because they kept coming to me on fire, and my sister always come on fire. I never seen her face up until a few months ago, I swear to God. She come to me in a dream and told me it was okay and I need to move. So, 611 days on my medication. Me and my son have been having a chat about writing a book. And I have two options, and I'm going to tell you them now. I'm not the same person I was 611 days ago. I remember. And it's time to get past it. And the only way to send it and sail it to Valhalla is by writing this book. And I'm going to have help. And if I die tomorrow, my son will finish it. Full disclosure. You want to see the photographs Jude has? Yeah, before all those lads were real G's. Allegedly. Do you understand what I mean? Everybody who's anybody in Cherry Orchard, I have a photograph of it. Anyway, for my little brother and sister, they used to come to me on fire all my life. You imagine that, going to sleep and dead people coming to your dreams and haunting you. And I swear that on me man, dad's ashes. I tried to end my life because I couldn't sleep. And when I did sleep, I was getting picked on by dead people, right? So, because of that, me and my son, he knows I've had 92 evaluations. Yesterday was the first time I said to him, you know, when I tried to end my life, I told him why. I said, I lost your granddad's money. He was coming to me in my dreams. Everybody who I've ever loved has come to me and you're like, what's the point in being this cunt place? So I tried to take my life twice, and guess what? God didn't want me. You see, I know now. My sacrifice in life has been my granny, me mum, me dad, me brother, me sister. About 12 of me mates assassinated in Dublin, gangland. And guess what? I'm going to write about it. I'm going to write about a lot of things. And here, I swear this on my baby's life, this will get done, and if it doesn't, my son will finish it, me 30-year-old. Inferno's Legacy, Chapter 1, right here. We've got a half an hour to go. I'm going to get this out of the fucking way, yeah? And we're going to send it, and we're going to get past it. Inferno's Legacy, Chapter 1, obviously, the matchstick. Chapter 2, Unintended Flames. Chapter 3, A Heartbreak and Loss. Chapter 4, Shadows of the Past. Chapter 5, A Journey of Redemption. Chapter 6, The Healing Flames. Chapter 7, The Phoenix Rises. And Epilogue, Chapter 8, A Flame Never Forgotten. Boom! First project, next. Embers of Redemption. Now, these are only, like I said, right? Embers of Redemption, Chapter 1, A Faithful Flame. Chapter 2, Shadows of the Slums. Chapter 3, Building a Life. Chapter 4, Confronting Demons. Chapter 5, Manchester Bound. Chapter 6, The Breaking Point. Chapter 7, A Glimmer of Hope. And Chapter 8, triumphed over adversity, embers of redemption. You know, I have something on my bucket list, and you know what it is? It's not to be a DJ or a soldier or any of them. I've already did that. I want an author next to my name. I want to be able to say to my kids and my grandson, this is my memoirs for what I remember. Everybody in my books will get a nickname. Spencer McDermott can tell you I ain't lying. All the boys up there still respect me for some reason. All my family at home respect me. Me blood family and me friends. And a lot of them are going to be in my book. Oh, I better lock the doors. Full disclosure, you want to see the photographs I have in my collection. I knew one day I could use this and write a book. And I'm 611 days on my medication, and here I remember I went fishing with my son yesterday and I said, listen, this has to be wrote. You know, everything. My brother and sister dying in a fire. Keith Collins getting stabbed to death in an alleyway where the street gives it that toxic glow. You know, the lights. Do you understand the lights? And here, guess what else? My friend, before he died, you know what he said to me? I'm fucking dying. And there was blood pissing out of his nose and his mouth. I didn't know what was wrong with him. All I knew he was fucking bleeding. He was bleeding profusely all over me. He said, I want me ma. At the fucking funeral, his ma asked me, what did me son say? Did he say anything? Yeah, he begged for you. He was begging for you. What did you do, Spencer? What could I do? Either live with it or tell her and break her fucking heart. The last thing our baby said was, Ma, I want me ma. I'm fucking dying. I left that part out, and I'm sorry if any of you belong to Keith Collins watch this. I just didn't want to. Our heart was already gone. Our baby was dead. And the last thing he said was, I want me ma. And what am I meant to do? I had to tell her. I couldn't live with that shit. You know, what was I meant to do? You know, I was 14 years old. What the fuck? 14, 15, what the fuck was I meant to do? And I'm going to write about one of the fellas that were there that night, and I bashed them with a radio in Mountjoy Prison. And you got fucking tuned in. You sent the 3 Stooges to hit me. Here, you better get up early in the fucking morning, mate. You know what? They sent 3 of them, and what happened? One of them left with no worry. Get out of me cell. Booted the door closed. 6 weeks in solitary. Thanks. You know. I'll write about that. I'll write about David Douglas getting assassinated and my affiliations to him, and one of my mates being Neil Douglas. You understand? One of my best friends. I'll write about a lot of shit that I did see and didn't see, but nobody will be named. They'll get a nickname. And I'll tell you one thing, I'm not blowing my own trumpet here, but I have a hell of a fucking story. And that's without coming off heroin, being a heroin dealer, guns and drugs being found in me flat. Everything is coming out, and we're going to let that cunt go. I ain't going to exercise myself. Hallelujah. We've got 20 minutes left here. Chopper. Nicknames. I have to. You know, I've other nicknames for every one of the real G's up in Ballyer. You know, I would never incriminate any of my old mates. They already know. Chopper, I've had to reach out to a couple of people and tell them, here, I'm writing a book and you're going to be in it. Do you mind? No. As long as you give me a nickname. And these individuals, a couple of them have already given nicknames that I'm going to call them that nickname in the book. If I get to do it. That's on my bucket list. I want to be an author. If Lee Marvin Hitchman can write a book, he can help me get to where I need to be because he wrote his own. And I believe I have a good story to tell, and I know a shitload of Irish people that'd buy it too. Slant you. God give me my life back. Education's the way forward, not selling fucking drugs or glorifying fucking Dublin gangland or acting like a bully, a bowsy, being belligerent on YouTube. I'm a grandad, me. I know me place. What? Fucking shut up. One hell of a book, right? Okay. We've got 20 minutes left. Thanks everyone for coming in. Like I said, there's two main people on here that I'm going to name in this book as well. And one of them is in here right now for helping me. No names, Chopper. No names, Pablo. Yeah. Definitely. You see, from day one, Chopper's been like a brother to me. He's been like a mate to me. A proper friend. Telling me what I didn't want to hear. But he still fucking told me. Same with Pablo here. We carry ourselves as men a certain way. Why do you think I've never called anyone out? Give me a bit of credit for that. Why do you think? Yeah. I have no competition on you. It's in the fucking eyes. We are no longer sedated. I fucking remember and I'm dedicated. Say no more. Send it. I am not a gay. Hey. Like I said, Pablo and Chopper have helped me so much on here. They've helped me more than anybody. I know I don't forget that, and everything's going in it. And I don't think I'll have enough pages to fill the fucking thing. You know, it's gonna take me 18 months to finish it. And I ever start. I don't miss targets. I had to get well enough, you know. And I think I'm doing alright at the minute. We are working on a baby. Ammo. You know the way it's like, I remember moving up to Cherry Orchard, right? And Spencer's mammy living down the end of the road. My mammy living up the top of the road. From that roundabout, all the way up to my roundabout. Our roundabout, let's say, right? It was my corner, our corner, all of our corners, you know. And if you hit one of us, you hit the fucking lot of us, right? You you know that Ballyfermot mentality, I can't help it. It's in me. It's in me genes. It's in the genealogy, you see. Me granda was a tough guy in Ballyer. Before ever existed. He met me granny and he was a cunt. He used to beat the shit out of her. She said to me, you would see soldiers, they go through trauma and they turn to drugs or alcohol. My granny said a lot of things. Do you know what else she said here? Jude, never do drugs. But never underestimate the dubs. And that's resonated with me. You know, so many people wrote me off. I wrote myself off for fuck's sake, you know, and I'm not perfect. But I have to work on myself. That's all I can do. You know what I mean? And I'm trying, I'm doing my bit, you know. Yeah, I'm soft. Well, add me on bleeding Instagram and I'll talk to you. It's like, and I'll tell you, like I said, it's something that my dad would have been proud of and been impressed by, because he's not got author next to his name. He had got a couple of things next to his name, believe me. Which one is bigger? Cali or Hayes? Wait, I'm not mixing them up. Yes! Now listen, I think this story has to be told. You know, the only thing I regret is, do you know what, I shouldn't even say this, because it triggers the bollocks out of me, but I'm gonna say it, I'm not afraid of mental health. It's taken everything already, but I've taken a few things back. There's one thing I can't get, no matter where I look in the world. There's not one place on this planet I could get a photograph of my little sister to put in the book. I have a picture of my little brother. That's Bluebell Flats. You can't see because the light's on him, but I see him. I used to see him on fire. His hair on fire. His dungarees on fire. Do you understand? Well, you wouldn't understand. If you lit a match in your house and your brother and sister ended up dying in it, believe me, all your life you're gonna feel guilty. Every time I hear a fucking ambulance or see a fire brigade, I get that picture in my head and I wish I didn't. But anyway, we're still fucking here, you know. It's like, so, shout out to God, you know what I mean? I'm a big fan, you know. Like I said, I have my faith and I pray to God every night, you know. Every fucking night. This might sound a bit immature, but I fucking, it's like, I ask God for, not for riches or for anything like that. I ask Him for my family to be healthy and my kids to grow and to live their lives, rather than just exist on a housing estate. Fuck that shit. I didn't want that for my children, you know. And I mustn't be that much of a bad role model if I got and guided me first son to uni. Not just to uni, to becoming a man and using the skill set he has to set free a city that doesn't get funding. That the city have them in a chokehold. Well, have a guess what? My lad knows jiu-jitsu, so he's got out, right, and now he's on top of you and he's grabbed your arm and wrapped his leg around your neck and trapping your other arm, and you're going like that. Anyway, shout out to my son. Thanks for yesterday. Thanks everybody for coming in. Shout out to Spencer McDermott for being so handsome. Shout out to Chopper for being so pretty. How are you, Richard? Max, like I said, I'm gonna have a chat with Lee. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it's like, and I think it's gonna be more than 600 pages. I don't know fuck all about writing books, but I know I have to do this. You know, I'm off a certain medication, and it's like I want to do this, and I want to do it not just for me mates. I'd never incriminate any of my old friends. I'm just gonna change names, that's all. You know what I mean? I'm not, you understand here? I'm gonna talk about the good times, not the bad times. Fuck the bad times, sack that. You know, I remember good times, not bad times. Good times when we laughed, when we played heads on volleys. Back before there was any poxy phones. You know, we used to play games. You used to see the girls on the fucking pole, swinging around them. Fucking Teresa Brady, Linda Brady, Sharon Brady, all getting fucking wrapped around each other's necks. You know, sitting on that corner right across the road from my house. Every time the police come up the road, whose garden, Spencer, would you come into? Mine. Me ma'd say, here you, gainer, fuck off. Go on, you big chink, yeah. Now, that's what me ma said. God, now, she should never have said that, like, you know, but you know what ma's are like, Spencer. She's like, leave them alone, you cunt. You're always at the kids, go on. And I'm like, fucking hell, man. Ma, leave it, you know. Yeah, go on, before I get the brush. You know, there was nothing they could do, you know. They tried to move us off the corner, you know, but we did move into my garden. You know, me ma bringing us out cups of tea and all, you know what I mean? And these just parked across the road watching us. Do you want a biscuit? You know, good times, you know. Me ma didn't give a bollocks. Me ma was Ballyfermer, born and bred, you know. Leave them alone. Leave the young fellas alone. You know, I can hear her saying, I'll get the brush. Go on, I'll fucking drown yous. You know, and she fucking meant it too. And me ma was a hobbit. She was about 5 foot tall. You know, she was a fucking midget. How you Matthew? She was a midget. You know, but a midget I fucking miss and love. And until she died, I didn't know as a mother's boy. You know, you tell yourself you're not, but I miss me ma, and guess what else? Me fucking ma will be in this book. The best ma I ever had. I miss me our ma, she was me mate, you know? Yeah. I miss the mother, yeah? Anyway, I have to go, guys. Thank you all for coming in. I have to run. Oh, man. Right, we're good. I'll tell you what, if you've got your mum in your life, buy her a bunch of flowers tonight. Cause she could be dead tomorrow. Yup, you Bowsy. Anyway, okay, Chop, that's not a problem, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go, yeah. I hope you all have a good weekend. We out.
Mr. Spoon Button.
for 3. I got it in me first shot, look.
There's Button Moon, shining very brightly in the large blanket sky. I wonder where all
For
those
3.
bubbles are coming
Yeah, we got it again. Look.
from. Spoon family are on another trip to
Thanks for coming in. They're in Puff Daddy's bathroom. That's where they are. Here. Spencer, have you been watching it? He's a big rider, he is. You know, he gave it to Justin Bieber. I seen a video, right? Before I go, did he do it? Did he blew it? He can't get bail. And now his son is making shit music going at 50 cent here. 50 will end you. Did he do it? Coming soon on Netflix. And he blew it. We are out. And loads of cock in jail. Yeah, he will chew it. Anyone for a lollipop? Thanks for coming in. Rock and dance. Before I go, I've been following the case, okay? Now, if I was his solicitor, I would sit down and I would say, you look so handsome, Mr. Diddy. Did you do it? Nope. Did you blow it? Nope. Did anybody hear his phone calls? Here, go on YouTube and type in 50 Cent or type in P. Diddy's prison leaked videos. He's on the phone and he said to his son, did anyone reach out? He said, was Jay in touch? Now here, which Jay do you think he's fucking on about? Right? Here, he thought he was going to get bail. You know, he thought he was going to get bail. He said, I'll have the last laugh. Is he fucking insane? They record phone calls like coded words like, you know, naming Jay. Was Jay in touch? Fuck yeah, Max. Do you understand? That's the Jay he's on about. See him. He was videoing people for years. He's got dirt on everybody. Check this out, right? Ammo. His parties, you ain't allowed a phone or security. Right? Anyone with phones, it'd be fucked out. Right? Your phones are handed in. It's weird. Come here, listen to me. Mio, do you know anything about the Illuminati, do you? He's in the Boule. Come here, listen, forget it. Mio, listen to me, yeah? I got thrown out of school at 13, yeah? My granny cried over it. I broke her fucking heart. She wanted me to be a soldier and travel the world like me granda and me uncles. You know, it's like, and I upset her. She said, you're gonna be a clown and an omadon all your life. So I got me fucking education back, yeah? And here, I'm okay if I'm lost in Spain. What are you looking at, Pedro? You know what I mean, you big onion, you. What are you gonna do? Shout out to Max Holloway. I hope he fucking KO'd. Here's a prediction. Max Holloway is gonna knock that dickhead out. Sanitizer boy. That's his name. This live has been interesting. I want to apologise if I got a bit emotional before, but I don't give a flying fuck what you think. I miss me mother. I loved me mother. I love me mother. And she's not here. And I have a little baby, 8 months. You know, all my family, like, they keep telling me, me mother loving them. Don't you think I fucking know that? But I tell you one thing. Before we go, this is what I wake up to. Am I waiting to hear this? Guys, listen. Thanks very much for coming in. Without people subbing to your channel, you wouldn't have a channel. I'm going to end this now. I don't really want to share this, but I'm going to share it. You know, because it brings laughter to me. You know, hang on. Where is it? Give me a second. Give me a second. Thanks for coming in, everybody. This is me, boy. This is what I wake up to. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Beautiful boy. How much is that doggy in the window?
You can't see him smiling.
The one with the wagon.
Ah, you can't see his face because it's in the dark.
How much is that doggy?
Sorry for the singing.
In the window? I do hope that doggy for sale. How much is that doggy in the window? Woof woof. The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. Woof woof. Hey. Greater Manchester, please.
Yeah, I spotted the UFO tonight. Look at the drone in the sky.
Yeah.
Look
I
at it.
suppose that's a fucking an aeroplane, is it? Hey, that's a fucking drone. Greater Manchester Police have resorted to using drones as their
That's a fucking drone there. You fucking cunt. Do you think, yeah?
Manchester.
Nothing gets past my fucking eyesight.
Who did it? Where's Dylan and Saoirse? Huh? Where's Tilly? Where's your uncle? Your Uncle Dave, your Uncle Alex, and Mark. Where are they? Where's your big brother's son? What is it? Where is he? There he is. Where's your daddy gone? Who did it?
We
Where's
are out.
Dylan and Saoirse?
Yeah, man. Okay, guys, thank you for coming in. I'm away. You might see me later on for half an hour. I want to shout out to everybody up in Cherry Orchard that is sub to my channel. I want to shout out to everyone in Ballyfermot that's sub to my channel. I want to shout out to everyone in Ballyfermot that knows my family, that watches me, that I'm aware that watch me. I have people in fucking prison that watch me. Do you understand? It's like I've a lot of friends in prison that watch me. And I've a lot of friends at home. Like I said, shout out to all the G's up in Ballyfermot, Clondalk and Tala, Crumlin, Drimna, Finglas, Coolock, Ballymun, Cabra, Blanchardstown. You know, I know real OGs. And here, don't hate me for that. It's not my fault. I grew up on a mad housing estate, which now the media calls the family. They're just me fucking mates. Do you understand? It's like a lot of us make bad decisions. A lot of my mates have made the wrong decision in life. But they pay their debt to society. And once you pay a debt to society, you're clear with the house. Shout out to everyone and fuck Mickey Mouse. We out. Ammo, Spencer, thanks for coming in. I can eat, without even looking, I know how handsome Spencer is looking right now. I love yous. Thank you for coming in. Here, I've a target to hit. Let's have a right. Without user help, I'm not gonna hit the fucking target. Okay? I like music and art. I'm not here to play, I'm here to take part. I got tortured in Cherry Orchard. Shout out to all the torturers. You saved my life that day. When you fucked me in a van, you tied me arms behind me back and me legs. That's going in the boot too. No names. Nicknames still get. They bored me. I still didn't tell. And I still won't tell. They'll get a nickname, boy. Make no joke about it. I was the first one where I got tortured in Cherry Orchard. And if they hadn't done that to me, I'd have never been Manchester bound. I'd have never come into this great city. And I've met me missus. And now my mind is safe and sound. Right guys, thanks for coming in. Spencer and Ammo, I love you. Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry I've not been doing StreamYards and what have you, but guys, I've had a lot to deal with and I'm working on myself at the moment, and YouTube isn't a priority, but it is at the same time. I sacrificed a lot of time and effort into this for people that have suicide ideology, mental health illness, addictions, you know, that kind of way. And like I said, yeah. Shout out to Spencer and Anne-Marie. Shout out to Chopper Pablo. You know, like I said, there's a few dubs. Like I said, I have a lot of time for Finn and Tank. I have a lot of time for Luke. I have a lot of time for Yowza. And here, there's a lot of people that have time for me. Do you understand? It's like, at 15, I got thrown into the life. And I got a taste of it as a kid, and I liked it. Watching all your mates after, not having a great time. Well, what man wouldn't fantasise about that? All your mates after on the dance floor on your shit. You know what I mean? And then you join them and you're wrecking the gaff. The roof is on fire. Here, don't be talking about fire, will you not? You'll trigger you. Oh, mate. Anyway, here, we are out. Honestly, we have to go now. I'm trying to think what to end on. Yeah. Thanks for coming in. Anne-Marie, thanks for coming in. Jade, you are so right. One of my mods is a snake fuck. But we'll talk about that on another occasion. I'm saving it. We are out. Good night.